What's going on, everybody, and welcome to our final race of our rookie season in Homestead, Miami. I did qualify in 22nd, and I did make sure that we are running the full race. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the race here and see how we can do. I was running okay during practice. But all in all, we've had a great rookie season, and I look forward to possibly continuing this into the further, episodes or live streams, I should say, and along with NASCAR Heat 2 that comes out next week, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong and they delay the release of the game. So, like I said, I did qualify in 22nd, so let's jump into the race here and let's see how we do in our final race of our rookie season.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Alright, so we can go 60 laps on fuel.
Car low.
Now, we shouldn't need a brake at all on this track. Just let off the gas and get back into it. I know I'm going to lose some spots here since I'm on the outside, but that's alright. We can gain stuff back here.
Still there. Clear high.
Now, it looks like I'm already pretty tight going around the turns, so I might have to adjust
Car high.
the wedge on our first
Clear high.
pit stop. What's up, Everado? Remember, all caps.
Car low.
You don't need to be speaking in all caps. Lowercase letters are perfectly fine.
Still there.
Alright, so we did get pushed back a little bit,
Still there.
but I'm pretty sure we should be okay when people start fanning out and we can actually run our own line. Just can't lose the draft behind anybody here, and we should be okay.
Still there. Hold your line. Car low. Still there.
Man, we keep getting pushed out to the outside. I'm trying to get to that low line, but it's just not working out for us right now.
Stay low. Still there. Still there.
There we
Car
go.
high. Still there. Car high.
We need to stay above that white line. I'm losing a lot of time.
Still there. Car low.
Oh, man.
Car low. Car low. You're all clear.
Alright, let's see if we can get back up there.
Car low. All clear.
Yeah, we need to do something about the speed of our car, too. I might have to add maybe a little bit of tape. Get more downforce on the nose of the car.
That was a great lap.
We need to catch back up ahead of us here because we qualified in 22nd, but it seems like for some odd reason our car just doesn't have what it takes when we, you know, doesn't have what it takes like it had when I was in qualifying. Just seems a little bit more tighter than what it was.
Still there. Still there. Still there. All clear.
There you go. That's better, Everauto. Yeah, it seems like the car's starting to come to us a little bit better now, but then again, I'm able to actually run my own line now. Alright, so Paul Menard's just ahead of us for 22nd, and then Stenhouse Jr. in front of him for 20th, or 21st, I should say. Very long race ahead of us. Lots of time to make adjustments to the car. It seems like it's getting a little bit better since the tires are heating up now. What's up, Savage? Alright, that sounds okay. Glad you're able to make it in, though. Even if it might not be for too long. Try to get into Menard's draft here if we can. Yeah, we're so close to being able to catch his draft, but yet so far away. There, half second behind him now. We should be able to catch that draft. Oh, nope, we lost it again. Seems like we can catch him entering the turn. But it's still just too tight going through it. I can't hold the speed through there like he can. What's up, big boy? How am I in the 20th? Because I started the race off in 22nd. Yeah, we didn't have a good race in Phoenix, and it looks like my car's a little bit better on acceleration than top speed. So my car is really good for short track racing, but not for speed tracks. I mean, Talladega was alright because I could draft, and you didn't have to let off the gas at all during Talladega. As long as you can draft, you're good. Yep, just 250 to go. No, 249. Final race of the season with full race Fridays. Nice way to end it. We can only get more speed into the car. That'd be nice. Well, we were slowly catching Menard, but now we're slowly drifting away from him. It's not good. Stenhouse Jr. is way up there. He's actually passed up for, I think he's up into 18th or 19th now. Larson fell back to 20th. Menard's still in front of us for 21st. Oh, we gained a spot. We're back up to 22nd. Somebody must have pitted. Alright, so we've gone not even 20 laps yet. I don't think. We're down to 71% on the right front. Okay, so we've gone 21 laps. And our right front's already down to 70%. That's not good. And that could be why Menard's pulling away from us. No, I have not heard about the earthquake in Mexico. And I don't know if we're going to be able to make another 40 laps in these tires or not. Going 20-something laps and we're already down to 70%. What's up, Veronica? Yeah, that hurricane's going right up to Florida. How's it going, Joseph? Yeah, that hurricane's making its way up to Florida right now. I got a sister that's down there, and she says she's sticking around, but hopefully everything will be all right. New York City. Sorry, that just reminds me, was it that Pace commercial, Peso commercial? So yeah, we lost a lot of ground in Menard here. Our right front's getting tore up quite bad. Now, Canada doesn't get any hurricanes, but it does get quite cold there. I can't run the same line going through 1 and 2 that I am for 3 and 4, because 1 and 2 is working out pretty good for us, but 3 and 4 is kind of tricky yet. Yeah, I bet you guys get a lot of snow up there. Yeah, there's a lot of hurricanes moving around down there right now. You wasn't in New York City a few years back when they got hit by all that hurricane? All that rain and snow and everything else. It was like a winter hurricane. Man, oh man, Boyer's just cruising. I wonder if he's one of them that pitted. He has fresh tires, I think.
Still there. Stay high. Still there. Still there.
Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that.
You're all clear. The yellow's out.
Well, not too many people are pitting, so we're not going to pit. Well, the leader's pitting. Well, quite a few people are pitting. Let's pit. Why not? We gotta make some changes here. Tape. Knock the wedge all the way down. That's what I was running in practice, and it was working pretty good for us. I wouldn't want to live in Chicago. I'm not a big city type of guy. Give me a little city and some countryside, and I'm happy. All right, so we didn't lose any positions. We're still in 23rd.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
Yeah, tornadoes can be pretty scary.
Stay low. Still there. Car high. Still there. Car high.
Alright, so like I said, we're good on acceleration. We were able to stay right up there, but top speed isn't the greatest. What the heck is going on behind us there? Alright, big boy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you sleep well.
Still there.
Oh yeah, the car's handling much better now.
Car low.
Whoa!
You're all clear. That's a great lap.
Gosh dang it. Sorry, Truex. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on to it. There you go.
Car low.
Got a block that low side if you're up. He's got to run on us here.
Car low.
Alright, so the car's handling a lot better, but we're still holding on to P23 as of right now. But we're holding our ground and actually keeping up with them this time, as of right now anyways.
That was your best lap ever.
Man, Allmendinger's really got a run on us there.
Still there.
And Allmendinger and I have been racing hard the last few races.
Still there. All clear.
Let's see if we can get back up there to Menard. I don't know if we can or not. I don't know if we'll be able to stay in his draft, or I think he's going to be taking off on us in the straightaways. Took the wrong entry line on that turn. I have the iPhone 6s Plus, and I am from Ohio.
Still there. Stay low. Still there.
All right, 22nd.
All clear.
Ohio's not bad. Been having some strange weather here the last year or two, but it's not bad. And here comes Allmendinger again. And we lost a lot of speed entering that turn. Can't use that line anymore. Oh, man. He held on to it. He's still right beside us.
Stay high. Still there. Still there.
What's up, Chris?
Still there. Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Got a good battle going on between us and Allmendinger here for 22nd. There's quite a few people who didn't pit during that caution, so we should be able to gain quite a few positions here, hopefully, when that time comes. No, I do not know Jake Paul. There's no way we can win the championship, Chris. We're not even in the contention for the chase. We were knocked out. We made the top 16, but we were knocked out of the top 16. But we should be able to have hopefully a top 10 season. We should be able to finish within the top 10. If all goes well in this race, we can.
All clear. Car low.
No. Just trying to get down in there. Boyer's got a quick car. Really got to watch bumping into the back of the cars and stuff on the turns, because it's so easy to spin them out here. Yeah, it looks like we're about ready to start getting railroaded here. Steamrolled over.
Still there. Car low.
I think our tire's about shot already.
Still there.
Yeah, down to 76. Now it's pretty much about the same time last time that we were starting to move backwards. Uh-oh. Okay. His car's all messed up. Probably for me doing that. Whoops.
Stay low. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Man, he gets a run off the turns.
Still there. All clear.
Yeah, that was a good turn through 1 and 2. Wish I could get the same results out of 3 and 4, but that's not going to happen. So Boyer and Allmendinger, they're both either slowing down or we're just being able to catch up to them here. I'm thinking their tires are starting to wear off as well. Ah, come on. Really? Now he regains it. Try the mid to high line here. I don't know if that's going to help us out or not. So I'm not sure when everybody else is going to be pitting, but I know not everybody pitted on that last caution. And it's getting about that point in time where they should be needing to pit. .209 laps left to go. Keeping pretty much right around a second gap between us and Allmendinger up there. He sort of pulls away a little bit. I sort of gain on him a little bit. It's sort of a back and forth game now. It looks like Chris Buescher might be catching us. I don't know. I haven't really been looking. That's also a back and forth game, I think. Whoa, is that the leader?
All clear.
Oh, and the leader's pitting. Or somebody, whoever that is, they're pitting. It looks like everybody that didn't pit on the caution is now about ready to start pitting. But we were just about ready to lose a lap too. That, oh man. I didn't even see them coming up behind us. Oh, 21st. Gained 2 positions off of that. Let's see if anybody else decides to start pitting here. Hey, we're in the top 20. Top 15. I am a Jake Pauler. Who else? What? What are you talking about? Hey, we're in the top 10. Chris Buescher is catching up to us.
The car ahead is big.
Yep, top 5 for now. Till Buescher passes us. Pretty much everybody that's in the top 10 now are the ones who pitted under the caution, and those are who are on the actual last lap, or the actual lead lap.
Car low. Still there. Car low.
So Casey Kane must have been one of the leaders who just pitted. He's back in 29th. Oh, Brad Kozlowski, where'd you come from? In front of his car's all smashed up too. And he's in first. We just went a lap down. We just went a lap down. Yep. 27 laps left on fuel. Down to 50% on the right front. Kozlowski must not have pitted yet. These cars aren't for position. I'll just let them go. Whoa, I said I'll let you go. Jeez, you don't have to hit me. How do you like it? Stenhouse Jr., go figure. Him and Allmendinger both love hitting us. Let's see if Kozlowski goes in and pits. That'd be nice if they do. I don't know if he's going to or not. Maybe he already did pit. 197 laps left to go of the race.
Still there.
Here comes Chase Elliott behind us. Yeah, I'd like to, Jimmy, but my tires just won't allow it right now. And up in the wall we go.
Car high.
At least that wasn't that bad of a hit. We're gonna have to get all the rubber off that right front, because I cannot pit until we're almost out of fuel. Get as much out of these tires as we can. Come up with a pit strategy more towards the end of the race. See what we need to do to try to get back onto an early pit schedule to pit before everybody else, but still have enough fuel and good enough tires for until the end of the race. But yet pit before them, so that way we can pass them back up again and hopefully hold on to a pretty decent position for the end. For all these other cars here, like Menard there, snap 4 position, I'll just let them go by. I'm not going to try to race them and use up what we still have. The longer we wait to pit, the better off we are, because all the other people, their tires are going to start going down. So it'd be nice to get some fresh tires out there while all their tires are getting pretty bad off. Yeah, I have a sister down in Florida too, Jimmy. I'm going to keep trying to keep in contact with her throughout the whole ordeal. That way I know she's alright.
Still there.
$20 laps left to go on fuel. Alright, so there's 191 laps. Whoop. I did not mean to do that. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Come on. Go, 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 go. 190 laps left to go of the race. 19 laps left to go on fuel. So we'll be pitting around, what? 170 laps left to go of the race. 60 laps on a tank, so 2 more pit stops after this one. Yeah, we're going to be pitting around 170 laps left to go. Maybe a little less, or maybe a little more than that. Maybe about 175 laps left to go. I didn't do it. I was gonna say, what happened to Johnson? He was just right behind us. I'm not gonna pit right now because we can get back on the lead lap. Because we're gonna end up losing another lap if we pit. I don't know. If we pit now, we won't lose any laps. I only got 19 laps left. Oh, so much for that. I'm trying to think too much. Alright, well, we'll just stay on the same strategy here.
Get set. The race is going green. Car low.
So we're back on the lead lap at least.
Car high.
I assume. No, we're not. So we didn't gain or lose anything except for a chance to get some fresh tires.
Car low.
It's all right. We're on a good pit strategy now.
Still there.
But
All clear.
with
Cars low.
those caution laps, we might be able to last a little bit longer than 175 laps to go. We might be actually able to go 170 laps.
Cars low. You're all clear. Cars low.
Except for everybody else has fresh tires. But, like I said, by the time we pit, their tires are going to be used up. So, we should be okay.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. Car high. Clear high.
If we pit with 170 laps left to go, then the next time we'll have to pit is 111 laps left to go. I think there's 110 laps maybe. And then after that it will be roughly around 50 laps left to go, and we should be good to the end of the race. If my math is correct, I could be off. I know we're falling back right now. That's just because of the tires.
Car low. Car high. Car high. Car low.
Man, how bad is my right front now? 31%. We gotta last at least 10 more laps on these tires. Hopefully our right front doesn't go down on us.
Car low.
Uh-oh. That was a bad entry.
Still there. Car low. Car low. Car low.
Just watching that right front. I don't think there's any other cars back here that are for position. Let me check.
Still there.
No, there's not. So let's just try to keep it off the wall and watch that right front.
Still there. Stay high. Still there. Car low.
Alright, so we just got passed pretty much by the whole entire field.
Still there. Still there.
We have 6 more laps left to go before we pit. hurricane hasn't even started yet, has it? And they're already starting to loot? And people are probably just trying to panic, or they're panicking right now, trying to get whatever they can to stock up is what they're doing. Making sure everybody else uses up their tires before we get some fresh rubbers put on our car. 7 more laps left on fuel. They were caught trying to steal a diesel from a closed nursing. Oh, nice. Still 22% on that right front. So our tires went down about 10% in less than 10 laps. Man, it's getting hard for me to keep it down in there. Alright, one more lap and then we will go ahead and pit. Phone store, Google store, walkie-talkie app. Alright, so next time we will pit. Once we get into turn 3 and 4, we'll dive down for the pit. Especially since Stenhouse is closing up fast now. We made sure everybody else used up their tires, so we should be able to hang out and catch back up to everybody.
Slow down.
Knock this down a little bit more. There we go. I'll have to check it out, Jimmy. I never heard of it. And we are on a complete different pitch strategy than everybody else right now. All right. The Cajun Navy uses it, huh? Alright, so now it looks like other people are pitting now. That's kind of weird. Did I just start the string of green flag pit stops?
Car low.
So on 59 laps, we need fuel again. So, yeah, we are... Well, I don't know. Yeah, we should be alright. Should be on a good pit strategy, I hope. I hope. Man, everybody's still flying up behind me here.
Car low.
What's up, fast man?
Still there. Car high. All clear.
Ah!
Car low.
There, I saved him.
Still there. Car high. You're all clear.
Ah, what am I doing?
Car low.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Brian? Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. For like some odd reason, my car does not seem like it's going any faster. And it seems like everybody else is still just blowing by us like we have some sort of damage to our car. Not right now, fast man. Check something once. 193 oil temperature. 195 oil temperature. I want to check and see if our temperature is rising and wonder if that's hurting our horsepower any. Well, yeah, I'd like to win the race, but I mean,
All clear.
we just don't have the car to really do it right now.
Car low. Still there.
Alright, I go reading the chat, and that's what happens. I don't know. I have
Trouble in turn 4. Car high.
I have a feeling Truex might actually win it all this year.
Stay low. Still there.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous, Jimmy. I don't know why they gotta be charging so much. In a time of need and desperation, gas companies jack up the prices like that. It's stupid.
Car low. All clear. Car low. Car low. Car low. Car low. Stay high. Still there.
Sort of hoping to slow him down like that, but it doesn't look like it
Still
did.
there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, Minari wants to hit us, huh?
Still there.
Alright. There, how you like that?
Clear high. There's trouble in turn 4.
Yeah, if I hit the lottery, Jimmy, I got some more renovating to do at the house and just pay off everything, and if I have some left over, I'll end up giving some to my parents and my kids. That way everybody will be set. Alright, so 153 laps left to go of the race. Yeah, 2 more pit stops. Yeah, that would be nice, but I bet you they taxed the heck out of that, didn't they? Oh yeah. They took almost $4,000 out. No, $3,000. Alright, looks like we're starting to put some distance between us and 28th place. But it doesn't seem like we're really doing too much catching up to 26th. I guess we are slowly catching up to Eric Jones. Little by little. What we need is a caution. That way we can get the pack grouped back up again. And I can hopefully get a couple of these laps back.
Still there. Car low. Car low.
Hey, it's Harvick.
Still there.
Man, I went flying into that turn and I still couldn't catch up to him. He is cruising.
The leader's going into the pit.
Ah, there we go. That was the leader? I thought he was in second place.
Still there. Clear high.
But they're going to be starting to make their green flag pit stops, so I should be able to start getting laps back, hopefully.
Stay low. Still there. Still there. You're all clear. Stay low. Still there.
Come on, Castle.
Still there. Still there.
Man, we can't get around Castle for anything here. Alright, Jimmy. Get you later.
Still there.
Well, I guess that's one way of passing him.
All clear.
Gets him up out of our way. You too, Jimmy.
Still there. clear.
Man, we're really catching up to Stenhouse Jr. Ah, I wonder if that's him leaving the pit there. No, that can't be him leaving the pit. Everybody is making pit stops, though. There goes Menard. We're back up to 26th. We have gained a lap back, which is good.
The car ahead is spinning.
Come on, Suarez, where are you going? High or low?
Still there. You're all clear.
What's up, Captain Petty? And by the time we finally getting somewhere, and now our tire's down to 55%. What's up, Jesse?
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
I think everybody's done with green flag pit stops. But I could be wrong. Yep, Kennedy's in the pits now. That should be another position for us. And who's this flying up behind us? Is that Patrick? It is. She's on fresh tires, though.
Still there.
Set on hard, Jesse.
Still there.
This is still our rookie season, so our car's not the best.
Clear high.
Yep, we're back up to 19th. The best position we were in so far this race was 7th. That was right before we took our green flag pit stop and lost a couple laps and dropped quite a few positions. Xbox One. I hardly ever play it though.
Car low. Car low.
Yep, I think we just went down a lap again. But I think Kozlowski and Truex haven't pitted yet.
Car low.
Alright, what? Bane. Sheesh. Guess he wanted that. I almost called him Boyer there for a second. Almirola's coming up fast. Oh, so's Elliott. Our tires have nothing left. We're gonna drop like rock now. 24 laps left to go on fuel. We have to get down below 120 laps. That way, after this pit stop, we know for a fact we only have to pit one more time at least. And hope for a bunch of cautions to try to get these laps back. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel, Jesse. I have it on PS4. Can't get off of it. Can't wait for Heat 2 to come out. Yeah, NASCAR Heat 2, that's going to be nice. That's why I was doing a push to end this season today, since it comes out next week.
Bravo.
Who's that leaving the pit? Is that anybody I can pass for position? No. As of right now, we are, I think, an 8th for the total standing. But we made the top 16 for the for the chase, but we were knocked out when it came time for Dover. We were knocked out of that with we actually, after we were knocked out, the very next race we came in 7th, went to Talladega and came in 1st. Then we went, I forget where else we went after Talladega, and we came in like 6th, and then we came in 1st again at I think Martinsville. Can't remember.
You're all clear.
So we had a nice little string of races there, but ever since that last win, we've been lucky to be able to get 15th or better. Alright, how many laps are left? 124. We got about 4 more laps and we'll have to pit. Actually, no. 14 more laps we'll have to pit. So that way, when we have to make our last pit stop of the race, we'll be on lap 50, and we know we have enough fuel for the end of the race. But fuel is not my concern to finish off the race, and my concern to finish off the race is tires. Well, as of right now, yeah, but it's just, I'm hoping to be able to have enough fuel to last us until probably about 40 laps left to go of the race, and then pit, so that way we have, some pretty decent tires for the last 30-40 laps. But, I mean, we're already 3 laps down. So, the only thing we can do is just try to gain some positions. Hopefully get within the top 20. I mean, the strategy so far has been working. We were in 27th, moved up to 21st. So, I'm hoping that, you know, hopefully at the last little bit of the race, there'll be a couple cautions, get a couple of our laps back, hopefully. Oh, man, our tires. There's Allmendinger. We're not going to be able to hold him off, I know that. We're going way too slow through these turns. And then we can't keep it on the bottom side anymore either. Nope. It's alright. We'll get him back. Alright, let's see if our right front can hold out for another 10 laps.
Car low.
Who is our sponsors? Like, what is it? Nature something or another. It's on the thumbnail of the live stream, but I can't remember. Hold on. Nature's Bakery. Oh, that helped us. Alright, let's go ahead and pit. No. And I was hoping this caution would come out when we didn't have to pit. That way we can get a lap back. But we have to pit, so go ahead and pit. I try to live stream Monday through Friday, anywhere between 7 and 8 Eastern Standard Time. Today I got off work early, so I'm just trying to knock this out today. Since it's a full race, it's kind of a longer stream.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
All right, come on now.
They're all clear. Car high. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Car high. Car high.
112 laps left to go. Ah!
Still there. Car high. Car low.
Really?
Car high. Car high.
Well, so much for having all that momentum. Get out of my way, Wallace.
Stay low. Still there.
Gosh, dang it. Getting steamrolled over here with fresh tires and everything else. I can't go anywhere.
All clear. Car high.
Everybody wants to play dirty. I'll play dirty. Let's go. Play some bumper cars here, shall we?
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Play bumper cars? Let's play some bumper cars. Let's do it.
Clear high. Yellow's out.
Haha. That'll work. Let's get her some laps back. They want to keep bumping into me, I'll bump them.
Set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low. Car low.
Why are you going so slow, Cindric?
Hold your line. Car low. All clear.
I didn't do that. They're spinning behind me. I didn't touch them.
The yellow's out.
I didn't cause that one. That was. Don't blame that on me. Please don't blame that on me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. All right, let's go. Still 3 laps down. When are we gonna get our laps back, man?
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low.
You get the low line.
Hold your line. Car low. Car high. Car high.
All right, so everybody's starting to take off on me now.
Still there.
Yeah, it's been tight all race. I've tried everything to loosen it up. It's not working.
Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Get out of the way. My line.
Stay low. Still there.
What is Hamlin doing all the way back in 40th?
All clear.
Yeah, I've been fighting a tight car and a right front that wants to keep on
Car
getting
low.
chewed off pretty quick.
Still there.
All right, Stenhouse. Ah, Menard's back here too. I can't do anything to keep them off of me.
Car low. Car low.
I know I will be. Menard's riding that rail. He won't spin.
Hold your line. Clear high. Car low.
Make him spin this time, though. Bye, Menard.
All clear. There's trouble in turn 2.
Gotta have some fun for our final race of our season here.
All clear. Car low.
Whoa, Kane. That's not Kane. Kane's coming up for position, though. He was coming up for position.
All clear. There's trouble in turn 3.
Hey. That's the only way to do it. I mean, we gotta get somewhere somehow.
Get set. The race is going.
Wreckfest. Let's do it.
Still there.
Man, Menard's right there. I thought we spun him out.
Car low.
Oh, that's McDowell. Where's Menard? He's right. He's behind us somewhere. 0.6.
All clear. All clear.
What's up, Ranger? Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Yes, I will be, Ranger. I've been pushing all week to finish up this season, so that way I'm ready to go for starting NASCAR Heat 2 next week. Yeah, I just can't catch up to 20th place here. It's alright. We'll make our way of catching up to him. You have to go in front of all the cars that are ahead of you that are 3 laps down to be the first car. Ah. Well, there's a bunch of cars that are 3 laps down. That ain't cool, man. I'm sure you can finish all 11 races. Just shorten the races up. What'd you see, Jesse?
Get set. The race is going green.
You saw nothing. Oh, there's Boyer. Nah, I'm not going fast enough yet. Dang it. Oh, there's Kane. Yeah, there's a lot of cars that are 3 laps down.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
Out of the way, Kane. Oh. Oh. Okay, payback. Oh, I saved it. I saved it. Oh, boy. Nice little pile up there. Man, they started wrecking behind us and got us involved with all that.
There's the green flag. Car high. Car high.
Gosh dang it, Menard's like a virus you just can't get rid of.
Hold your line. Car low. The yellow's out.
He's still right behind us. Gosh dang it.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Car high. All clear. Still there. Still there.
Ah, Almendinger. Get up here, Almendinger. If I can catch you, you're my next victim. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him, though. I don't really have a so-called favorite driver. I mean, I sort of go year to year. Whoever's doing good, I'll hope the best for them.
Still there. You're all clear.
Yeah, it was. I liked Earnhardt, but he's sort of lost his flair. He's not the driver he used to be. He's gone downhill the last few seasons, and this year he hasn't done a single thing. I think Menard's afraid to come up here next to us. He usually catches right up to us. Well, I think what it is, I mean, Earnhardt Jr., he's got his own team and everything. I'm pretty sure he's probably putting all the research and development the other cars and just sort of leaving his go. I don't think he's really doing very much, knowing that he's pretty much out the door. He's trying to put all the time and effort into his teammates' cars. Bye, Jones.
Clear high. Yellow's out.
Man, how many... Alright, Stenhouse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more... 6 more cars in front of us.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Our vote.
There's a bunch of smashed up cars back here. I don't know why.
Still there.
Does anybody know why all these cars are smashed up?
Still there. Clear high. All clear.
I have no idea.
Car low. Car high. Clear high.
Man, I've been trying everything to get up there to Allmendinger. He's even stuck behind other cars, and I still can't catch him.
Still there. All clear.
Because of Kyle Busch. What about
Car
Oh, yeah.
Car low. Car high. Still there. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, he went around for a little ride. We're still not in our fuel window yet. We're not gonna pit yet. Hey, we've got a wave around.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. There's the green flag. Car high. Car low. Clear high.
Yeah, try to do this in NASCAR Heat 2 and see what happens to you. Create a lot of rivals real quick.
All clear.
And Menard's still hanging right back there with us. He's in 21st. I'm gonna start my career in NASCAR Heat 2. That's the first thing I'll do. Yeah, when it comes time for Eldora, I'm gonna have to do a lot of practice before the first time I actually race there. But when I get back into the swing of things for my full race Fridays with NASCAR Heat 2, it's gonna be a once-a-week thing to where it's just gonna be like in real life, to where that week will be that race. But I'm not gonna actually hold off until they start the next season. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. But I won't do 2 races or more in a week. It'll just be that one race. And every once in a while, I might hop back onto here, keep this career going, see how we can progress with it. All right.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
I didn't do it. Is there gonna be a caution? No caution, there's no wreck. You lied to me, spotter.
Car low. All clear. Car high. There's trouble in turn 1.
See? That's how you do it. Alright. Hey, we're 1 lap down. Be right back. Gonna order pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds good.
Get set. The race is going green.
And we're in 16th.
Car high.
Need to try to get back on the lead lap before we pit.
Stay low. Still there. Car low. Car low. Car high. Hold your line.
Come on. Why is everybody taking off on me? I'm all the way in the back of the pack.
Still there. All clear. Car low. Still there. You're all clear.
Oh, appreciate that, Octane. Thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. We need to do something here. We need to get another caution, get on the lead lap, and then we need another caution so I can actually pit and not lose that lead lap.
Car high. Still there. there. All clear.
Ah, crap.
Car low.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Still there.
Let's see if that causes a caution.
There's trouble in turn.
There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get on the lead lap here. Nope. We're next in line to get on the lead lap, though.
Get set. The race is going green. Still there. Car low. Car high.
Car won't turn.
Car low. Car high.
Don't crash?
Hold your line.
No, I don't know, just try to stay in that draft. Stay down low. Don't get off that bottom line for anything. Unless you can actually slingshot around somebody.
Stay high. Still there. Car low.
Ah, I was trying to get him to spin.
Still there.
Oh, that's good.
Car low.
Yeah, just don't get off that bottom line then.
Car low. Car low. The yellow's out.
There we go. Let's not pit one more again. We should be on the lead. Oh, what? Oh, man. Alright.
Get set.
Gotta get on the lead lap here so we can actually try to get a shot to get to the lead on fresher stuff.
Still there. Car high. All clear.
Oh, what happened to the car high?
Car low. Car high. Clear high. Clear high. All clear.
Come on. Nobody's wanting to spin out. Oh! He's spinning. I don't think that's going to bring out a caution, though. Oh, welcome back, Jesse. Oh, we just missed him. I don't know. Our hopes for being able to get that last caution that we need to be able to... Well, we need 2 more cautions, but it's alright. We're still in 16th. But we're just not able to catch anybody now. Got 20 laps left to go on fuel. 34 laps left to go of the race. Our radiator's shot. Which is why we cannot get the horsepower. And we're running about 10 mile an hour slower on the straightaways. Hoping for one more caution at least to get back on the lead lap, and then we can cause another caution hopefully, or have another caution happen where we can pit. We don't need much fuel. We could take just right side tires only. It's just a matter of that happening. Everybody's spacing out up there, but they're still pulling away from me. Oh, we got a car behind us. Could he be the caution that we desperately need? No! He isn't. Oh, maybe he is. Nope, he isn't. Not yet, anyways. Ah, crap. He's going to pass us down low in the turn. He's got us. Almondinger. Go figure. He's gone. Oh, boy. We might have to pit under green. We're going to lose all them laps we gained back. Might just have to pin our green and just hope that we can cause something to happen to where we can get back up to 16th. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh,
Slow down.
I'm slowed down. Alright. 1 can of fuel. I'm gonna take 4 tires. Repair, yes. There we go. Alright. We're gonna be some laps down and probably lose some positions here, but let's see what we can do. That's one thing about this game I don't like. We have damage to the car, but it doesn't look like we have damage at all. So with NASCAR Heat 2, I'm glad they actually brought in the damage physics to our car. Ah, damage. And yes, I said damage, not, yeah. Hey, we're in 21st. We didn't lose that many spots, but we probably lost about 2 laps. Let's see. Yes, we lost 2 laps. How am I in 24th now? I was just in 21st.
low. Still there. Clear high. Car low. There's trouble in turn 2.
Man, nobody wants to spin out now.
All clear. Car low.
Woo! Whoa, he almost got us again.
There's trouble in turn 3.
Still no caution? Really?
20 to go.
How is that not a caution off of that? Well, we need to try to at least get in the top 20. Hopefully people will pit. I don't know if they will or not.
Still there.
Sorry, Amarola.
All clear.
Really? He regained it? Gosh dang it. That's twice I spun him out, and 2 times they did not cause a caution. Yep, looks like we're just gonna have to hang out here. I don't know if we can catch up to that car in front of us or not. And oh man, trying to push this car a little too much here. Come on, stay off the wall. Yeah, we're not catching up to Larson. I know that. But yeah, hopefully people have to pit towards the end of the race, trying to hold off. What they usually try to do is hold off to the last possible second, see if they can make it their whole entire race, but have to pit within like 10 laps left to go. And it looks like Amarola is coming back behind us again. It's probably just too late in the race to really try to do anything, though. We might just have to stick this out and finish here. No, the tires are fine. We just pitted not too long ago. 83% on the right front. Larson's pulling away from us. Tires are fine. Ooh, missed the wall. Good. Try and make them pass us on the low side.
Car low.
And a car up against the wall up in front of us, too. Still no caution.
There's trouble in turn 1.
He's a 19th.
All clear.
Let's make sure he has to pit.
Yellow.
There we go. Do not pit. I think we knocked a car out that was coming up behind us, too. I don't know. I think Boyer went up and hit them. Whoops.
10 laps to
Hey,
go.
we're in 21st now.
Pace car is out.
Oh, we're in 20th. As of now.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low. Car high.
The car just really bogs down once it hits 4th gear.
Still there. Still there. Car high. Car high. 5 laps to go. Still there. There's trouble in turn 1. Car low. Car low. Clear high. Stay low. Still there. All clear. Car low. The yellow's out.
Green-white checker. We're 19th.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. 2 to go. Car high.
Yeah, look at that. As soon as we get into 4th gear, the car just bogs way down. All the times we spun out Menard, how's he still ahead of us in 17th place?
Car low. Hold your line. Car low. Car low.
Whoa!
Clear high.
Yep, caution occurred after the white checker. Okay. Yep, that's the race. I was hoping to try to cause it before they crossed the start-finish line, but that didn't happen. Alright. Finished 20th. We still got a top 20. Gained about 1,000 fans. So all in all, we started the race off in 22nd and finished in 20th. Alright, so let's go to our race winnings. $110,331. And here's the point standings. End of the year point standings. Currently in 8th. Let's see what it's actually like on the actual main screen though. Alright, so Chase Elliott had the fastest lap with 32.35 seconds. Most laps led, Chase Elliott, 168 laps. On the move, Chris Buescher started 34th, finished 15th. Tough break goes to Denny Hamlin. Started first, finished 40th. Wow, what a change. Alright, let's go ahead and finish. And let's see what the actual final is. 8th place. Alright, so let's go to the standings. Got Brad Keselowski. Only had 1 win out of the season. Somehow managed to come in first. Second place, Kevin Harvick. Third place, Logano. Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, and then us. And then Ryan Newman and Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes 10th. And let's see here. Do we have enough? $750,000? Yes, we have enough to upgrade our car. So there we go. So, that ends our rookie season in NASCAR Heat Evolution. This will not be the last you see of NASCAR Heat Evolution on this channel. I will continue this, but I won't play it nearly as much as NASCAR Heat 2 when that comes out. So let's go ahead and start this season. Hopefully, maybe we can get a new sponsor to start off the new year. Let's see. Okay. I have a good feeling about the season. All right. All right. So no new sponsor, but anyhow, so we are starting season 2 of NASCAR Heat Evolution. The next time you guys see it, we will be running the Daytona 500 for a chance to win at least $125,000 for just the race winnings. So anyhow, guys, that's going to end this live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like always, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to share this. That always helps out too, just so you guys know. So until next time, guys, take care. And I hope you guys have a great and safe weekend. And don't do anything I want to do, which might be quite a bit, actually. But anyhow, guys, I will see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.